Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I want to present to you my research in academic project, which is the title is on how Islamic robo-advisor will help people in wealth management. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Syafiq bin Muhammad Rusli, matric number 046774, and I'm from BBA Islamic Finance semester 6. In Malaysia, many people are start to invest in Islamic robo-advisor. For example, Wahid Invest, because they think that Islamic robo-advisor will help them in managing their wealth. But the question is, does they really know the way of robo-advisor help people in wealth management? For research objective, there were two objectives that I want the reader to understand after read this article report. First one, I want to discuss about how robo-advisor will help people in wealth management. For the second one is, I want to discuss about the role of robo-advisor in Islamic financial institution. For the methodology, the primary data was obtained from question and answer through interview session. The person that was I interviewed was Wahid Incorporation, Head of Asia Pacific, which is Mr. Shakir Hashim. The secondary data was obtained through literature review, which is from journal and article. The purpose of secondary data is to gain a new point that I was not obtained from the interview session, and also to strengthen the point that I was get from primary data. Now, we move to the important part of this presentation. The first thing that we should know to understand about this research, we must know the definition of robo-advisor. Robo-advisor is a self-guided online wealth management service that provided automated investment advice at low cost using portfolio management algorithm. In easy word, robo-advisor provide automated investment advice using digital platform without human as an intermediary for financial advice. The differences between robo-advisor and Islamic robo-advisor is, Islamic robo-advisor invest in Sharia compliance stock, sukuk, and commodity instrument. This is because Islamic robo-advisor ensure that the end-to-end cash flow of the investment management process is compliant to Islamic principle. Back to the main point, from the interview session and information from literature review, I was found that this step was on how Islamic robo-advisor can help people in terms of wealth management. For Islamic robo-advisor, I choose Wahid Invest as one of example, because Wahid Invest is a first Islamic robo-advisor, and also Wahid Invest is very familiar right now. To start using Wahid, the client must answer the question that provide from the system regarding to the goals of investment, timeline, and sensitivity to risk, which is the level of the risk that the client wants. If the client wants high return, so they can choose high risk, because as we know, high risk, high return. After that, Wahid will match a portfolio that fulfill the customer wants that we gain from the question. Once the client funded the account, Wahid will make that allocation based on client portfolio. Wahid investing in diversified portfolio such as Malaysian stock, US stock, sukuk, gold, and also cash. In easy word, diversified portfolio means they not put all money in one place, which is they put some allocation of money in this place, some of money in this place. So with the diversified portfolio, it will help the client to minimize the risk of loss, and other than that, it will also generate more profit or dividend in terms of long period. In fact, during last year, the client who choose very aggressive risk in Wahid Invest, they gain almost 12% dividend or profit from their investment, compared to ASB and EPF or tabung haji that we know they only provide only 5 to 6% of dividend. For the next slide, we will discuss about role of robo-advisor in Islamic financial institution. As we know, robo-advisor is people or the customer by provide financial advice, and it is reducing the human interaction because robo-advisor is monitored by algorithm, so it can lower the cost. Next, robo-advisor offers automatic financial planning, which is robo-advisor help the customer by organizing the fund to a better investment. Lastly, investing in robo-advisor can be as additional investment compared to ASB and EPF. That investment were protected by the government. So because of that, if there are any losses from that investment, they still can give a dividend. But for robo-advisor, if there are any losses, so the customer have to bear the loss. So for the conclusion, with development of financial technology or fintech, especially robo-advisor, it will help people in their daily life. This technology have their own pro and cons to the people. So we as a human, we have to make this technology is more beneficial to us in our daily life. In my opinion, investing in this robo-advisor will give us more profit for a long-term period compared to other investment. Other than that, as we know, Wahid Invest is the first and the biggest Islamic robo-advisor right now. Wahid Invest was recognized as the best Islamic robo-advisory platform and the best digital portfolio investment and decision. So from here we can look, there is no uncertainty to us to to make an investment to this robo advisor, because they was recognized by all countries and also was recognized by all Islamic financial institution in this world. So I think that's it. That's all from me. I will end the presentation with wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.